Moving to Washington, D.C. now, where the Senate passed a $1 trillion infrastructure plan. The bill passed 69-30 with both Idaho Senators Mike Crapo and Jim Risch voting in favor. They were two of only 19 members of the GOP to vote with the 50 Democrats in the bipartisan outcome. The bill still needs to pass the House, but it is showing progress as one of the few major bipartisan bills to pass under the Biden administration. Now, if it becomes law, the plan will pour billions into roads, internet, railways, clean water, and energy. A quick run-through of social media showed some backlash from Idaho Republicans toward the votes for Crapo and Risch. I was able to sit down with Senator Risch today to ask him about his support of the bill and why he plans to vote against a much larger proposal now in the pipeline.
National media is calling this the Biden infrastructure bill. It is not. The Biden infrastructure bill was $2.25 trillion. This is 80% less than the Biden bill. It spends about 20% of what he was promoting, and his bill raised taxes. This doesn't. This is a good deal for Idaho. We got $1.9 billion in there for maintenance and construction on Idaho highways. We got $225 million in there for Idaho bridges, and we got some bridges that are really in tough shape. We got a whole bunch of water projects in there, not the least of which is one for the Boise River that will provide us with more storage. This is look, I think this was a reasonable approach. I think it's the conservative approach, because if this didn't pass, they were going to put the Biden bill in this next bill that they got coming down the pike. And this is a two-step process. The other bill is about $3.5 trillion. It'll be a straight party line vote. No Republicans voting for it. It is what they call a social infrastructure bill. And boy, is it. It gives money to everybody for everything.
That plan the senator just mentioned would boost funding for climate policy, paid leave, childcare, health care, as well as education and many other things. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says the House won't take up the bipartisan infrastructure bill until the Senate passes the larger package of those social priorities. If both pass, it would become the largest government expansion since the New Deal of the 30s.